Welcome back to another episode of Who the F***. It's the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the acts announced at Reading Leeds 2019. In today's video we're looking at the Faim. They're an emo pop rock band from Perth, Western Australia. If you've never heard of them before, hopefully this video will help answer the question, who the F*** are the Faim? I started a fire, but I can't burn down the light, but I can't come down desire. Josh, Sam, Stephen and Lyndon are the four members that make up the Faim. They're from Perth in Western Australia. Genre-wise, you would describe them as like emo pop, pop rock, elements of like synth pop. Influence-wise, I think they sound kind of a bit like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. Remember me for centuries. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a damn door, no? My Chemical Romance. However, they stay influences from bands like All Time Low and the 1975, as well as Paramore and A Day to Remember. I know sometimes it looks like I'm being really lazy when I read a press release, but sometimes they're so good I can't help myself. This is one of those occasions. The Faim came into existence as naturally as their music. The Australian group met while in high school in Perth, and the friends soon began penning their own songs, inspired by bands like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco and Metallica, and an array of musical influences from indie rock to jazz to pop punk. The band, originally called Small Town Heroes, regularly handed out flyers and posters outside Perth Arena and recorded 30-second covers of their favourite tracks to post online. The hustle and creativity was important in that isolated community's small music scene. Making a name for yourself in Perth is 100 times harder, Josh notes. That gave us this work ethic to try and really push ourselves. We've only been lucky, but I think because we work so hard, we've created our own luck in many ways. In the summer of 2016, producer Josh Feldman had posted a call on Instagram for unsigned band with touring experience. The band wrote a long message to John despite not having any touring experience. He would reply, and in the spring of 2017 they would travel to a studio in Los Angeles with 30 half-written song ideas. They would then go on to collaborate with songwriters Pete Wentz of Fall Out Boy, Mark Hoppus of Blink-182 and Josh Dunn of 21 Pilots. This would lead to their first single, Saints of the Sinners, co-written by Pete Wentz. We're taking the ground, break them down, hang them on the bedroom wall. And in 2018 would release their first EP entitled Summer is a Curse. This would enlist the help of Ashton Irwin of 5 Seconds of Summer. And this year they followed that up with two singles entitled Fire and Amelie. I started a fire that I can't burn down. I'm alright, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm alright. The most popular record is Summer is a Curse. Summer is a curse and I can't let go. If you never try, then you never know. Currently sat on 2.6 million hits on YouTube, and this is their second time playing Reading and Leeds. Their first time was last year in 2018. They took to the pit stage, sharing the lineup with, the only band I know on that stage is The Used, and they were incredible. This year they're taking to the Radio 1 stage on the Sunday at Reading, the Sunday at Reading, Friday at Leeds, playing in between Childcare and Picture This. Now, clash-wise, it looks like they're going to be clashing with Everyone You Know, an act that I cannot wait to see. Thank God, because I thought initially it was going to be Childcare clashing with them, but it looks like I might be alright. Now, I'm really not a fan of this emo pop sound. It's just not for me. Yeah, sorry. Now, I love emo. Emo's great. The Used were brilliant. Funeral for a Friend, brilliant. Taking Back Sunday, brilliant. Even elements of Early Enter Shikari were pretty emo, but it wasn't emo pop, that's the difference. So on the likely to see, it's probably no shock that I'm going to be going with a 1 out of 10. What do you think? Are they a band you're excited to see at this year's festival? Have you seen them perform before? What's your opinion on... There's a lot of emo pop bands, like pop rock, emo pop bands. And is that a thing it's back? We've got emo rap and we've got like emo pop, that's a thing. If that's the case, where's my Taking Back Sundays and my Used? That's what I miss, I want that. If you're thinking about starting an emo band, send me music and I'll be happy. Just don't be like corny, because I'm not okay with that. I'd love to know your thoughts, let me know in the comment section below as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.